everyone. So today's topic is verb. So what is verb? So verb is a doing word as discussed yesterday about noun. हम लोग ने noun के बारे में डिस्कस किया था. Noun क्या होता है? Noun is naming words, any naming word. Samely, verb is a doing word. Verb क्या होता है? Verb एक doing word है. ठीक है, जो एक्शन हम लोग करते हैं दैट शोज एन एक्शन. ठीक है, एन इवेंट और अ स्टेट. वर्ब का मतलब होता है एक्शन, स्टेट. ठीक है, तो आई एम टीचिंग. टीचिंग क्या होगा? आई एम डूइंग एन एक्शन. मैं कोई एक्शन कर रही हूँ तो इसका क्या होगा? दिस इज अ वर्ब. ये एक एक्शन है. आई एम अ टीचर, ये मेरा स्टेट है, ये मेरा डेजिग्नेशन है, मैं एक टीचर हूँ. आई एम टीचिंग. समझे? तो नेक्स्ट, कितने टाइप के, कितने प्रकार के वर्ब्स होते हैं? फर्स्ट, मेन वर्ब, हेल्पिंग वर्ब, लिंकिंग वर्ब, ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, फ्रेजल वर्ब, फाइनाइट वर्ब, नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब, पॉजिटिव वर्ब. ओके, so there are this much kinds of verbs. Next, linking verb क्या होता है? I am lonely. आप एक एग्जाम्पल देखिए. I am lonely. यहाँ पे जो बेसिकली any verb that which connects, एक कोई वर्ब है जो कनेक्ट कर रहा है सब्जेक्ट को, एडजेक्टिव को और नाउन को. that describes it. कोई एक वर्ड जो सब्जेक्ट एंड विथ एडजेक्टिव और नाउन को कनेक्ट करता है. जैसे आई एम लोनली, एम कनेक्ट कर रहा है सब्जेक्ट को, एडजेक्टिव को. वी आर टीनेजर्स, यहाँ पे आर. यू आर करेक्ट, ये जो ब्लू में लिखा गया है ये सब है लिंकिंग वर्ब्स. ठीक है, ये सब है लिंकिंग वर्ब्स. आर, इज, एम, ये सब होगा लिंकिंग वर्ब. दे आर लिंकिंग द सब्जेक्ट and the adjective or noun which is describing it. Verb is basically divided into 6 parts, important 6 parts. वैसे तो हम लोगों ने बहुत तरह की टाइप्स वर्ब देखे, वैसे हम लोग यूजुअली 6 तरह में ये डिवाइड किया गया है. फर्स्ट, ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, मेन वर्ब, ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, फाइनाइट, इनफाइनाइट. ठीक है, 6 तरह में डिवाइड किया गया है. प्राइमरी मॉडल ये सब देख लीजिए. फर्स्ट फॉर्म क्या होगा? इज, एम, जो लिंकिंग वर्ब मैंने बोला. आर, बी, हैज, हैव, डू, डज. मॉडल्स क्या होगा इसका? कैन, कुड, मे, माइट, विल, वुड, शैल, शुड, ऑट, टू, मस्ट, ऐसे सब. सेकेंड फॉर्म क्या आएगा? वॉज, were, had, did. ठीक है, तो थर्ड फॉर्म है आएगा had और been. ठीक है, ये सब है मार्जिनल मॉडल्स. वर्ब 1 प्लस ing जिसमें लगे, जैसे being हो गया. ठीक है, ये सब आएगा प्राइमरी में. used to, dare to, need to. ठीक है, हम लोग देखेंगे इसमें एक चीज वर्ब में आता है गेरुंड वर्ब. ये क्या होता है? ठीक है, ट्रांजिट पहले देखते हैं. इन ट्रांजिटिव एंड इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब क्या होता है? आई वेंट टू आगरा, आई गेव अ बुक. 2 एग्जाम्पल है. ठीक है, वेंट, गेव, ये सब है ट्रांजिटिव, इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब का मतलब क्या होता है? इट इज अ वर्ब दैट एक्सेप्ट्स 1 और मोर ऑब्जेक्ट्स. ठीक है, एक से ज्यादा ऑब्जेक्ट को जो एक्सेप्ट करता है कोई वर्ब, उसको ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब बोलते हैं. इट कॉन्ट्रास्ट विथ इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब व्हिच हैज नो ऑब्जेक्ट्स. हमेशा याद रखना, इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब में कोई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होता इन अ सेंटेंस. प्ले. सो ठीक है, कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होता. इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब में कोई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होता. सेंटेंसेस ऑफ इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब क्या होगा? एग्जाम्पल्स, मिस्टर जॉन स्पीक्स लाउडली. स्पीक्स, ठीक है, इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. सैंक, opens, blue. हम लोग अगर सिर्फ यही सिंगल वर्ड देखेंगे, इसका कोई ऑब्जेक्ट है नहीं है. स्पीक, सैंग, ओपन, ये जब कोई सेंटेंस में कनेक्ट होता है डिस्क्राइब करने, फिर उसका एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनता है. वर्ब, there are another two types, that is finite and infinite verb. ठीक है, finite and infinite verb. I work to get a job, I worked to get a job. ठीक है, he works to get a job, they work to get a job. यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल देख लीजिए एक बार. I work to get a job. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब क्या होता है? दे डू नॉट चेंज, दे डू नॉट चेंज द टेंस, द नंबर और द पर्सन. नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब ये तीन चीजें चेंज नहीं करते. देख लीजिए, ये तीन चीजें चेंज Am I? Can everyone see me? Hello. Am I visible? Hello. Shall I share again? Hello. Can everyone see me? Okay. Let me finish. Hello. Am I audible or am I visible? Shall I continue? Hello. Is the slides are visible? Is it visible? Okay. Gerund. Gerund. What is gerund? It's a kind of verb only. Gerund, it is a noun form of verb that ends in ing. Okay. So gerund is what? It is a noun form of verb. It's a verb, but it is in a noun form, which is ends in ing. Just like playing, dancing, singing, studying. Okay, verb plus one plus ing, noun. What, whom, who, whom. Okay, so possessive adjectives are always used before gerunds. Okay, remember that possessive adjectives are always used before gerunds. Okay, my, our, your, its, his, her, their. These are kinds of possessive adjectives. Swimming is a good exercise. Okay, swimming. This word. This is swimming. Ends with ing. Okay, it's a kind of verb, but it's also a state. It is a noun form of verb. Gerund. I like swimming. It's a gerund. They are dancing. It's a verb. Okay. Gerund, dancing is a hobby. Dancing. ing. Okay. They are dancing trees. Present participle. They are dancing trees. It's a present participle. Verb. There are two kinds of verb also. Main verb, helping verb. I dance. I can't dance. Okay. These are two examples. Main verb. What is main verb? Verb one is am, is, am, are, be, has, have, do, does. These are kind of main verb one. Verb two is was, were, had, did. Verb three, had, been. As said before, models. Those are. I had a car. Whatever she does irritates her mother. Does. See this word, does. Had, did. Okay, these are the main verbs. Types of auxiliary verbs is another important kind of verb. Will, shall, should. Future is in the past tense. Will, shall, should will be. ये तीन होते हैं, क्या होते हैं? ये सब कैसे यूज होंगे? Will, shall, should, ये auxiliary verb. ये कैसे यूज होगा? Future in the past tense. Future बोला जाएगा, but past tense में जो होगा, you should have done that, right? You should have played football. ये future में बोला जा रहा है. Future but past tense है. Okay? Duty or obligation, advice or suggestion, as I have said. Okay? Would एक word है, auxiliary word. ये कैसे यूज होगा? कहाँ पे, कौन से situations में? Past of will, past habit, polite request. Would you give the pen? Would you like to have some coffee? Okay. Preference or conditional sentences. Okay. These are certain states जहाँ पे ये word use होगा. Word is an auxiliary verb. Can कहाँ पे use होगा? Ability, possibility, permission, request. Okay, these are four kinds जहाँ पे use होगा can word. Some important confusing verbs. ये confusing verbs हैं. ये कैसे use होगा? Verb one, lie. ठीक है, lie. फिर हो जाएगा lay, lay. Verb one, laid. वो फिर रहेगा laid. Fall, fell, fallen. Okay. तो आज हम कुछ questions भी करेंगे. Okay. So let's see the questions. Let's see some questions now. Is everything clear? We'll see the questions. Okay. will share the questions. Let's see the questions. Okay. Let's see the first question. Identify the underlined part of speech. Choose the correct answer. First question क्या है? The burglar, ये जो word underline किया गया है, disappeared with the cash. ये कौन से kind of, ये कौन सा verb होगा? Transitive verb, intransitive verb, linking verb या auxiliary verb? ये कौन सा verb होगा? Disappeared, ये word एक intransitive verb है, इसका कोई object नहीं है, तो ये होगा disappeared, B. Okay. Next question. The director told the actors, do your best and will be a hit. Told. ये क्या होगा? Transitive verb, intransitive, linking, auxiliary. बोल क्या होगा? ये होगा transitive verb. क्यों होगा transitive verb? ये ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब होगा क्योंकि इसका एक ये कनेक्ट कर रहा है, ये एक ऑब्जेक्टिव है इसका, ठीक है. टोल्ड, सेड समथिंग, स्पोक समथिंग. ही वुड टेल मी इफ ही थॉट वी वर इन डेंजर. ये क्वेश्चन देखिए, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. ही वुड टेल मी इफ ही थॉट वी वर इन डेंजर. वर, ये वर्ड क्या होगा? ये जो अंडरलाइन किया गया वर, ये वर्ड क्या होगा? ट्रांजिटिव, इंट्रांजिटिव, लिंकिंग, ऑक्सिलरी. ये ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब होगा, ठीक है. ये एक ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब होगा. His ability to concentrate is legendary. ये is क्या होगा? ये कनेक्ट कर रहा है, ये क्या होगा? लिंकिंग वर्ब होगा, ये कनेक्ट कर रहा है, ठीक है. दिस इज अ कनेक्टिंग वर्ब, ये लिंक कर रहा है, सो ये होगा लिंकिंग वर्ब. द कैंपर्स हिड इनसाइड द कैबिन व्हेन दे सॉ द बेयर. तो ये हिड क्या होगा? इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. हिड, कहाँ हिड? इसका कोई सर्टेन ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं है इस वर्ब का, ठीक है. ये होगा इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब. 6 number question. Alexis is swimming in the state championship next week. Alexis is swimming in the state championship next week. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? ट्रांजिटिव, इंट्रांजिटिव, लिंकिंग, ऑक्सिलरी. is, ये क्या होगा? ये होगा ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, ठीक है. ये is, ये होगा auxiliary verb. Frustrated with the official's call, Ethan kicked the bench. Frustrated with the official's call, Ethan kicked the bench. ये kicked the bench, ये word kick क्या होगा? Transitive verb, kicked, ठीक है. इसका एक ऑब्जेक्ट है, वो कुछ एक्शन कर रहा है, ठीक है. इसका एक ऑब्जेक्ट है. The student procrastinated too long and failed to finish the project. Procrastinated, ये क्या होगा? Intransitive verb होगा, ठीक है. इसका कोई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं है. Procrastinated for what time? ठीक है. प्रोकास्टिनेशन का मतलब क्या होता है? हम लोग फ्यूचर प्लान कर रहे हैं जो अभी तक हुआ नहीं है. We are planning our future. The vegetarian burger tasted like salted cardboard. Tasted, ये क्या होगा? C, linking verb. ठीक है, ये होगा linking verb. Okay. Next question. Ellen nodded to the audience and sang her song. Okay, Ellen nodded. ये क्या होगा? B, intransitive verb. Nodded. Nodded to what? It's not mentioned. If हम लिखेंगे nodded, nodded का कोई ऑब्जेक्ट है, कोई एडजेक्टिव है, कुछ नहीं है, इट इज अ इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब जिसका कोई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं होता, कोई एडजेक्टिव को वो सिर्फ एक हेल्प करता है एडजेक्टिव और सब्जेक्ट को कनेक्ट करने में, उसको इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब बोलेंगे। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 11 नंबर क्वेश्चन। हर ब्रदर लाइक्स बनानास बट शी लाइक्स पीचेस। लाइक्स ये क्या होगा? ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, लाइक्स पसंद करता है, ठीक है। Adjunct faculty are teaching several of the lower division courses. Are teaching ये क्या होगा? ट्रांजिटिव, इंट्रांजिटिव। यहाँ पे आप खुद देखिए, आर टीचिंग क्या पढ़ा रहे हैं वो नहीं मेंशन है, ये सिर्फ ज्वाइन कर रहा है एडजंक्ट फैकल्टी और लोअर डिवीजन कोर्सेज को, ये दोनों चीजों को ये कनेक्ट कर रहा है, तो ये होगा इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, ठीक है। Regis Philbin, the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, smiled at her answer. Smiled at her answer. Smiled ये वर्ड क्या होगा? 13 नंबर क्वेश्चन का स्माइल्ड। स्माइल्ड होगा ट्रांजिटिव, इंट्रांजिटिव, लिंकिंग वर्ब, ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब, ये क्या होगा? इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब। स्माइल टू व्हाट? ठीक है। When the contestant completed the first test, she received another clue. Completed word क्या होगा इसका? ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, ठीक है। ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब। Dennis became impatient when Thomas took so long choosing a movie. Dennis became impatient when Thomas took so long choosing a movie. ये होगा लिंकिंग वर्ब। became लिंकिंग वर्ब होता है वो। डेनिस became impatient और डेनिस को, और ये जो थॉमस took so long उसको कनेक्ट कर रहा है। President Clinton pushed into the crowd and shook her hand. President Clinton pushed into the crowd and shook her hand. ये क्या होगा? इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब। pushed whom, pushed what, ये सब नहीं मेंशन्ड है, सिर्फ pushed, ओके। whom, what, where, ये सब मेंशन होना चाहिए, फिर वो ट्रांजिटिव होगा या कुछ होगा। अगर वो सब मेंशन नहीं है, कोई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं है उस वर्ब का, उसको बोला जाएगा इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, ओके। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। द हाइकर turned quickly toward the noise behind him. The hiker turned quickly toward the noise behind him. इसको क्या बोलेंगे? ये कौन सा टर्न वर्ड क्या होगा? बी, intransitive verb. Turn to what? Turn to whom? Turn where? Okay. Our teacher gave each of us another chance to take the exam. ये क्या होगा? Our teacher gave each of us another chance to take the exam. इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? A, transitive verb, gave us, वहां पे एक एग्जाम्पल भी था, ठीक है। After the chef completed the demonstration, she left the students to clean the kitchen. Completed ये वर्ड क्या होगा? A, transitive verb, ठीक है। transitive verb। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज देखते हैं, ठीक है। एक्सरसाइज नंबर 2। Underline the verb or verbs in each sentence and indicate whether it is being used as a transitive verb or an intransitive verb. ठीक है, ये जो verb और verbs हैं, ठीक है, उसको इंडिकेट हमको करना है, वो verbs को आइडेंटिफाई करना पड़ेगा और उसको हम इंडिकेट करेंगे ये ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब है या इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब है, ठीक है। Many contemporary television programs expose children to violence and vulgar language. ये क्या होगा? ये कौन सा वाला, ये वर्ब कौन सा होगा? एक्सपोज, ठीक है। एक्सपोज एक एक्शन है, वो एक्सपोज करना, ठीक है। तो ये सेंटेंस क्या होगा? ट्रांजिटिव होगा कि इंट्रांजिटिव होगा? ये ट्रांजिटिव होगा क्योंकि इसका एक ऑब्जेक्ट है, ठीक है। My exam grade will exclude me from the soccer game. Will exclude, ये वर्ड will exclude, will take out, ठीक है। इसको क्या बोलेंगे? ये भी ट्रांजिटिव होगा, ये ट्रांजिटिव, ठीक है, ये भी ट्रांजिटिव। नेक्स्ट, Alice imagined a world full of fascinating creatures. Fascinating creatures, इसमें वर्ब क्या होगा? एक स्टेट आ जाएगा इसमें, इमेजिन, वो एक एक्शन करे, वो इमेजिन कर रही है, फुल ऑफ फैसिनेटिंग क्रिएचर्स। ये क्या होगा? ये भी ट्रांजिटिव होगा, इमेजिनेशन, ये डायरेक्ट है, ठीक है। जेम्स रैन इन द पार्क एवरी आफ्टरनून, ये क्या होगा? रैन, जेम्स इज रनिंग, वो एक एक्शन कर रहा है, तो ये क्या होगा? इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब होगा। रैन, रैन वेयर, रैन वेयर, क्योंकि यहाँ पे लिखा गया है रैन इन द पार्क एवरी आफ्टरनून। ये जेम्स, अगर हम इन दोनों को निकाल दे तो रैन वेयर, वेयर, हु, ये सब नहीं आएगा, कोई ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं है इसका। द टॉर्नेडो डिस्ट्रॉयड द एंटायर बिल्डिंग्स व्हेन इट स्ट्रक, ये क्या होगा? डिस्ट्रॉयड, ये वर्ब है, डिस्ट्रॉयड वर्ब है, ठीक है। और ये कौन सा होगा? ये इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब होगा। स्ट्रक भी एक वर्ब होगा, तो यहाँ पे दो वर्ब है, ठीक है, यहाँ पे दो वर्ब है, डिस्ट्रॉयड और स्ट्रक, और ये होगा इंट्रांजिटिव वर्ब, ठीक है। I raked the yard on Saturday. I raked the yard on Saturday. Rake क्या होगा? Raked एक verb होगा, ठीक है, और ट्रांजिटिव होगा, ट्रांजिटिव होगा। The boiling water scalded by hand. Scalded, spreaded, okay? ये boiling water, ये एक एक्शन है, ये एक स्टेट हो गया, ये एक स्टेट हो गया, ठीक है। तो ये क्या होगा? ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब। We talked about the news all evening. We talked, talked क्या होगा? Talk to whom? Talked about what? तो ये intransitive verb होगा, ठीक है। My mother washes clothes every Saturday. My mother washes clothes every Saturday. Washes, action, ये क्या होगा? Transitive verb होगा। I opened the door for the lady with the stroller. I opened, opened, ठीक है, ये भी ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब होगा। Use the following verbs in appropriate tense to fill in the blanks, like let, make, have, get. ऐसे वर्ड्स हमको इंसर्ट करना है appropriate tense के साथ, ठीक है। यूजिंग द फॉलोइंग वर्ब इन एप्रोप्रिएट टेंस, ठीक है। सैम रियली वांटेड अ डॉग बट हिज पेरेंट्स वुडंट डैश हिम द पेट, क्या होगा इसका आंसर? लेट, यहाँ पे लेट होगा। सैम रियली वांटेड अ डॉग बट हिज पेरेंट्स वुडंट लेट हिम हैव अ पेट, ठीक है। I can't believe she dash you look at her vacation pictures again last night. We have to look at those stupid pictures every time we go to her house. She, I can't believe she made you, ठीक है। make नहीं लिखा जाएगा, make का appropriate tense के साथ होगा made you look, past में आ जाएगा, ठीक है। I don't know how do you convince your children to clean up their rooms. Even I couldn't dash my children to clean up their rooms even if my life depended on it. इसका आंसर क्या होगा? I don't know how do you convince your children to clean up their room even I couldn't get. ठीक है, ये get आएगा, get my children to clean up their rooms. Okay. Professor U dash each of her students write an essay describing their future goals in life. Had, ठीक है, Professor U had each of her students write an essay. ठीक है, यहाँ पे had आएगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 का fill in the blanks में आएगा had, HAD. Professor 5 number question. Professor U dash her students use a dictionary while they were taking the test. Let her students use a dictionary. She allowed to use her students. Allowed क्या होगा? Let her students to use a dictionary. Debbie's husband hates the opera, but after days of nagging, she finally dashed him to go see the new production of La Boheme. ये क्या होगा? Got. ठीक है, Debbie's ये होगा get का past हो जाएगा got. She finally got him to go to see the new production of La Boheme. Okay. 6 number का got होगा, 5 का let होगा. Sally dash make me off my shoes before I went into her house. She said she wanted to keep the carpet clean. Sally made me. Okay, Sally made me took off my shoes. She insisted to take off her shoes. Okay, made. Rebecca Smith requested a copy of the expense report. So I dashed the courier take one over to her last week. क्या होगा इसका? Had the courier take one over to her last week. Susie dashed her son take out the trash before he went to the park to play soccer. ये क्या होगा? 10. Susie had her son take out the trash. He went to play. Okay. Next question. 11. Marcus dashed me drive his new BMW. I couldn't believe how quickly it picked up the speed. ये क्या हुआ? Let me drive. Marcus, let me drive. Okay. How did you dash the doctor to make a house call? I haven't heard of a doctor actually going to a patient's house in years. How did you get? Okay, 12 क्या होगा? Get the doctor to make a house call. Okay, my boss dash me get him coffee. My boss dash me get him coffee, pick up his dry cleaning and buy presents for his wife. He can't do anything by himself. My boss, ये क्या होगा? My boss made me. ठीक है? My boss made me. Got 14 number question. Okay. Tommy didn't want to go to his cousin's birthday party, but his mom made him go. Okay. His mom made him go. I can't believe the zookeeper dash you feed the snake. That was so cool. Let. Okay. Let. I can't believe the zookeeper let. Allowed. Okay. 16. The contract was very detailed and it was essential that the wordings be absolutely correct. Therefore, I dash the translator recheck his work several times to make sure there would be no misunderstandings. Therefore, I had the translator recheck. I had the translator recheck. Okay. 17. Cheryl didn't want to wash her car, so with a little smooth talk, she dashed her boyfriend to wash it for her. Cheryl didn't want to wash her car, so with a little smooth talk, her boyfriend made. Okay, sorry, she got her boyfriend. She got her boyfriend to wash it for her. Okay. If you ask me nicely, I'll dash you lick the bowl after I make the cookies. I will let you. Okay. 19. Jack found a fly floating in his coffee, so he dashed the waiter bring him a new cup. He had the waiter bring him a new cup. 20 number question. The news coverage of a recent tornado was incredibly moving. The news coverage of the recent tornado was incredibly moving. The interview with the little boy who lost his family in the tragedy dashed everyone. Made everyone cry. Okay? Made everyone cry. Exercise number 4. Okay? What is exercise number 4? Exercise number 4 is about use the correct form of verb given in the bracket. Okay? A farmer was very fond of his 2 animals. Whenever he out for a stroll. Okay? यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Whenever he come out for a stroll. Okay, a farmer was very fond of his 2 animals. Whenever he come out a farmer was very fond of his 2 animals. Whenever he comes out for a stroll. These 2 creatures amuse him. Okay, amuse जैसा वैसे ही रहेगा. One day, as the farmer walking in the garden, walking हो जाएगा, walking in the garden. Okay, these pets ran away, not run, ran away. He searched for them, but of no avail. He searched, SEARCHED. Okay. He dashed a black man. He was a black man. Okay. He was a black man. One winter morning, he looked. Okay. He looked out of his window as he was dressing. He dashed not hate. He did not hate. Okay, did not hate. Hate the winter now, for he knew. KNEW. Okay, KNEW. That it was. Okay, it was merely the spring asleep, and the flowers were resting. The flowers were resting. So ये क्या होगा? Okay. Fill in the blanks with correct form of verb given in the bracket. एक करेक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब जो ब्रैकेट में दिया गया है उसको हमें लिखना है. ओके, When they left this morning, the sun dash shining. Shine नहीं होगा, sun was shining. Okay. The chairman cannot see anybody as he dashed some letters. Dictating some letters. Dictating. Dictate लिखा हुआ है ब्रैकेट में, इसका करेक्ट फॉर्म होगा dictating. Dictating. If it is possible, we dash to Chennai tomorrow. We dash to Chennai tomorrow. We shall go. Okay, shall. We shall go. Go के साथ shall आएगा. Okay. Raju dash from fever since yesterday night. Suffering. Suffering. Okay. Raju has been suffering. Raju has been suffering from fever since yesterday night. Past participle. ठीक है? We dash nothing to eat for 3 days. We have nothing to eat. We have nothing to eat for 3 days. Okay? We have. He said that he dashed for a walk today in the evening. He would go for a walk today. He would go. Future. Okay? Future में वो करेगा. He would go. Okay? If I were you, I dash to accept the bribe. If I were you, I would refuse. I would refuse. W-O-U-L-D. W-O-U-L-D. Would refuse. We dash at the news of his defeat. We were surprised. We were surprised. He dashed while stealing the jewels. He was caught. Okay? He was caught. He was caught at the news of his while stealing the jewels. Sorry. He was caught while stealing the jewels. The children dash at the prospect of going for a picnic. Were pleased. The children were pleased. They were happy. Okay? Pleased. She dashed of herself. She was ashamed of herself. Okay? She was ashamed of herself. Ravi Shankar, dashed by the Music Society, was honored. Was honored. Okay? Dash you, dash playing cricket. Dash you, dash playing cricket. Do you like playing cricket? Do you like playing cricket? Okay? Yeah. Dash the doctor, dash to see you yesterday. Did the doctor come to see you yesterday? Did the doctor come to see you yesterday? Okay? Dash it and dash all the year around me. Does it rain? Does it rain all the year around here? Okay? Does it rain? Does. Okay? Okay? Next exercise. Fill in the blanks with correct form of verb given in the brackets. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of verb given in the brackets. Okay? She saw that the clock dash to stop. Had stopped. Okay? She saw the clock that the clock had stopped. To stop है वो हो जाएगा had stopped. Okay? He replied that he dashed better. He was feeling better. He was feeling better. Okay? He was feeling better. Ramesh dashed so hard that he is certain to succeed. Worked so hard. Okay? Ramesh dashed so hard that he is certain to succeed. ये होगा Ramesh is working so hard. Ramesh is working so hard. Okay? He speaks as one who dash to dash. ये लिखा है to know. ये क्या होगा? He speaks as one who knows. Who knows. K-N-O-W-S. So long as the rain dash, I stayed in the office. So long as the rain continued. So long as the rain continued, I stayed in office. To continue. Yet I shall bring a pen for you. Okay? I shall bring. ये वाला. A child always enjoys. ये होगा child always. To enjoy हो जाएगा enjoys magazines about ghosts. Okay? Enjoys magazine about ghosts. He dashed to Delhi last week. He went to Delhi. Okay? Went. Last week. Past हो जाएगा तो वो होगा went to Delhi. They dashed in Madurai for 3 years. They stayed in Madurai. Okay? यहाँ पे they stayed होगा या they have been staying in Madurai भी होगा. They have been staying in Madurai for 3 years. Okay? They dash here for the last 2 hours. They dash here for the last 2 hours. They have been waiting. They have been waiting here for last 2 hours. I dash her day before yesterday. I wrote to her. To write, I wrote. WROTE. These students dash cricket next Sunday. These students will play cricket. To play. Future में they will play cricket. Okay? They have planned to play cricket. It dash when they went out. It dash when they went out. To rain. It was raining. Okay? It was raining when they went out. Cow dash grass. ये क्या होगा? Cow eats grass. EATS. We dashed the picture yesterday. We went to the picture yesterday. We went to the picture yesterday. वो नहीं होगा. Went हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Okay? Fill in the blanks with correct form of verbs in the bracket. Fill in the blanks with correct form of verb in the bracket. She dashed letters yesterday. She wrote letters. Write नहीं है, यहाँ पे write लिखा हुआ है. देखिए यहाँ पे write है तो ये wrote हो जाएगा. She wrote letters yesterday. The construction of new hotel dash stopped. The construction of new hotel was stopped. Okay? Was, WAS, was stopped. I dash English for 3 years. I have been studying English. I have been studying English for 3 years. I dash her for a very long time. I have known her for a very long time. I have known her for a very long time. He dashed away last week. He went away last week. He went away. Past. Okay? We dashed tennis together last June. We played tennis. We played tennis last June. Question number 6 was this. Okay? Well, now question number 7. I enjoyed dash a good social film. I enjoy watching a good social film. I enjoy watching. Okay? The little boy admitted that he dashed the glass. The little boy admitted that he had broken the glass. He had broken the glass. She forgot that dash the door when she went to market. She forgot to lock the door. To lock. Okay? To lock the door. As she dashed, there someone bumped into her. As she was waiting. Okay? She was waiting. He will unlock the door when he dash here. When he will unlock the door when he gets here. Okay? when he gets here. He would have done it if you dash him so. He would have done it if you dash him so. He would have done it if you had told him so, okay? He would have done it if you would have told him so. He used to dash on a hard bed, so he does not. 1 second, please. Okay. Next question. Where were we? Okay. He would have done it if you dash him so. He would have done it if you would have told him so. Okay. If you would have been told him so. He is used to dash on her hard bed, so he does not mind. He is used to sleeping on a hard bed. He used to sleeping on a hard bed. He used to sleeping, okay, sleeping in a hard bed. He managed to avoid dash hit by bat. He managed to avoid being hit by bat, okay, being hit by bat. Okay. Okay, that's it for today. So next we will discuss some other questions or next topic. We'll let know. Thank you. Thank you.